Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Got another maxed out crypto video for ya. And was it a good week? We started the trading challenge. I believe I left us off when we were like on this candle right here. And this green dot was getting ready to print. And guess what? We entered a little long. Oh, no, that wasn't the one. Where was it? Oh, this one. Yeah. We entered a little long right there. And once again, we stayed patient. That's what you gotta do with Market Cipher, because you will have these dips like this, but the overall direction of the trade was up, and we got 2 profit takes, baby. And I think I've said this before, but if you guys don't know, when I hit my first profit take, I take 40% out on the first profit take. And then the rest like 10, 10, 10, and then always let a little ride. But that's to ensure a winning trade. And then after I hit that first profit take, I move stop loss to entry to guarantee a winner. So this doesn't happen. You know, this would have been a break even if I didn't do that, you know. So we hit that trade, and I signaled it on my Twitter, baby, because I love you people. Right here. Oh, no, that's when I said be patient. Right here is when I said enter. We had the divergence clear. I mean, that's easy. Money flow. Look, guys, when you get stuff like this is why I was confident. I entered this in like when I was going to bed. Because look, we got clear divergence on the blue waves. Clear divergence on the money flow. Money flow's going up, blue waves are going up, and these RSIs are low. Low, low, low. They're not, you know, up here somewhere. They're oversold and they are low. Low, low. Okay? That's 3 things going in your favor. Jump in there. See, there we go. 4 hour, you know, and okay. So that was that one. We had 2 take profits, 2 TPs. And then I signaled this one right here. We hadn't quite printed this green dot, but the lower time frames, I believe it was the 1 hour that I thought looked really good. Where was the entry? Let's look. Pretty sure. Where was the entry? On this candle. So you probably can't see that. Can you? Okay. So it was on this candle. So let's remove that. And it was the 1 hour, I believe. Yeah, it was this. I mean, it already confirmed a little late to the party, but this thin money flow and uneven butt cheeks. That was the signal. The Jason Casper uneven butt cheeks. And if you even look, it probably looked better on the 2 hour and 3 hour. Yeah, 2 hour, we just printed a green dot there. Money flow is coming up. And yeah, we were just starting to print a nice divergence dot. There it is. Let me draw it out for you. A nice divergence. Oh, look, we can even go down there. Oh, that is too many lines. Too many lines. Like that on the 3 hour. Oh, that's an ugly line. Alright, let's go back to the trend lines. Because I can't draw a straight line with the mouse. Okay, see? There we go. That was the signal. So, we entered. And, oh, once again, that's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for this one. And I also, just for proof for the haters, I signaled it right there. I like the money flow. Another swing. Let's do it. Not financial advice. And sure enough, look at that. I will admit, when this happened, I was not looking at the charts. I was watching football. But once again, just like this trade, this one came down. Patience, patience, patience. Because the market makers, it's us versus the market maker, guys. Those market makers are after your money. They want it. They want to scare you and get you out. Because look, that is super scary. And guess what happened right after? Glory. So when these things happen, be patient. We set our we had our stop loss, which once again, our stop loss is, as I said on the first video, we are using 2% of our account Our total capital is 2,000, 2% is 40, so we're using 40 per trade, and we're using 40x leverage, which gives us 1,600. And with that 40x leverage, with 2,000 in our account, that puts our liquidation at 2.5%. Okay, and I just like to do that instead of setting stop losses because of things like this. And look, if you get liquidated, it's only the $40 you lose. You only lose the $40. We still have, you know, whatever that would be minus 40. We still have a lot more in our account. Like I talked in the last video, you could lose 10 trades and still have a ton in your account. And it's really hard to lose 10 trades in a row. It is. Like, you're gonna magically win one on accident. Anyway. So yeah, so signaled that one, and this one hit all of our profits. So boom, boom, boom. And I still have 30% in, because we go 40% on the first move, take out 40%, and then we take out another 10 there, which gives us 50% of the trade out, another 10 there, so we're now 60% out of the trade. Ooh. And then, no, this is not liking me, another 10 there. So now we're 70% out of the trade, and I still have $30 in, which would be $700, and $700 up 5%, that's like what, 35 bucks, 40 bucks? Yeah, that's what it says in Bybit. Okay, so yeah, then let's take a look. I'm gonna keep this little, oh, that's not what I want. This is what I want. I'm gonna keep this little balance sheet for you guys just to show it in action. You know, keep our progress and let you know it's not that hard. So 2 trades, we still have money in. We've gained almost 2% on the account. So almost 1% per trade. And if you remember back to here, we were only looking for a 5% gain per month to reach our goal of doubling the account in 14 months. Which, like I said when I made the video last time, was very conservative. I think we'll do it much faster, but this is, you know, very conservative. And we've already made, oh, that's not what we want. Oh, clicking too much. And we've already made 1.9, almost 2% on the account. Okay? With 2 trades, and we're still in one of these trades. It's up, you know, $35. So this could be a $50 trade right here. So yeah, so we'll keep it going. So yeah, and I was kind of, before I jumped on, I was thinking about where we're gonna go. I got too much stuff in here. Oh, there it was. Little sneak preview. Nope, it's the one that's on max. Okay. So I was thinking, little top-down analysis. We could come back down to this EMA on the weekly, but I don't think that is as likely because this VWAP already looking like it's trying to come up. So that looks good. And as you go down, the time frames look better. Like this is already curving. Yeah, we got some red money flow, which this is coming down, but these RSIs are still up. So this could just curve back up. But the 3-day starts to look even better. Look, we got a little trigger wave, more curvature, green money flow, RSIs are coming back up. 2-day, we got a green dot, not confirmed, but 20 hours away from confirming. Tomorrow at this time, if that's confirmed, that's really good news. We'll know. And the daily, we got a nice hidden bullish divergence, which hidden divergences are continuations. Regular divergences are reversals. Hidden divergences are continuations. So this could be a continuation. And what, you know, Bitcoin is always sneaky, and you would love when everyone and their mom thought it would come this low right here and everyone want to enter, and only Bitcoin would be sneaky enough to be like, meh, we're just not gonna come quite down there, just short enough, and we're gonna take it up. So that's kind of my feel on the long term. Short term, this 12-hour to me looks great. VWAP is coming down, which means we could come down some more. But this money flow is coming up, RSI is coming up, and they've already been so low. So, I mean, they could fizzle here for a little bit, but I think these are nice and just barely moving, and these are coming up. I think we're good. I think we're gonna come back up some more. 10 hour is a little different. VWAP's coming down. We're getting some hidden bearish divergence on the other end, where momentum came higher but price was lower, which, like I said, signals we could be coming down in the short term. And 8 hour looks a little better. I mean, we got a little divergence on the money flow, definitely on the blue waves, but a little bit on the money flow. This is coming down, but this isn't super strong. It's a little shaky. This isn't great. Means we're about to come down for sure, but we still got money flow coming up, waves coming up. Then our good friend the 4 hour. The 4 hour is just starting to peak, which is probably signaling this is all coming down. So I may, after this video, I may, depending on what we do on this EMA, I may close out this trade and take those profits and re-enter. Could be what I could do. Anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. $2,000 trading challenge, going well. 2 wins so far, and I think I like this guy right here for our next one. So, I mean, this isn't the entry. Here's kind of our entries, and this is why. The 4 hour EMA we got right here, which lines up nicely with a couple things. We got our volume point of control right here. You can't see it because I got the text on it, but that's point of control right there. And then we got daily level a little higher. We've already tested it once, so we could break through below it. And so that's kind of 3 things going our way. And then we have the local fib. We got the 0.5. Just below the point of control too. So this is kind of what I think the next entry will be. We got some good confluence coming here. And we also got, if you look, get rid of that, and then we got some other EMAs right in this area too. The 6 hours kind of here, 8 hours a little higher, but I really like the 6 hour and 4 hour EMA. Price just seems to react the best with those market cipher 4 hour and 6 hour 21 EMAs. So I think this is a good next entry. We will be wanting to see divergences, you know, on the 15-minute. Ooh, we're already getting close. Could we have an enter trade on the channel? Or while we're filming a video? Maybe. So yeah, so we want to see, you know, this obviously comes down, and then maybe comes up, and then comes down, like that. And then this looks like it's already coming down, and then maybe it comes up, and then it prints a weird way, and then it comes up, like that. So we're getting divergences coming in to our level. That makes this, you know, that way we enter. That means that it's going to be a strong level, and price is not doing indicative of what momentum is. And there's going to be a reversal. So I think that's a good spot. I mean, maybe even a little lower. This kind of shows that price came into this range, and this is the bottom of the range right here. So these are where I'm setting my different entries. The first one is at this daily 4664, which we're getting close to. And then the next one is the 4 hour EMA, which is at 56. Oh no, 4 hour EMA is lower, isn't it? Yeah, it's more like 56.3. So that's the next entry spot. And then that point of control, which is at 56.1. And then the last one was that local fib at 55.6. So that'll put our entry somewhere in this area. And then once again, our 2.5% liquidation is our stop loss, which puts us right above where this was fighting with, which I think is good. I think this is a good entry. Could be a good spot for our next trade. So yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, well, I think that's all I got for today. Be looking for me signaling that. Let me put a little alert, just so I know when price comes to that level. Alright, there we go. I mean, this is also, I feel like everyone in the world is trading this. I'm not a huge patterns guy, because I don't know them well enough, and I feel like you don't need them with Market Cipher. I mean, maybe it helps a little. I feel like levels is enough. I mean, yeah. If you can know patterns and then use Market Cipher, it's probably a great tool. I just don't know patterns that well. I feel like Bitcoin makes its own patterns, and you just like this one, like this hug pattern. That's one I knew. You know, similar to this hug, 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 oof. You know, hug, 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 oof. Like this one. This one isn't hugging as much. I mean, this one's similar, it still had a bump, but that's just a couple examples. So you have this obviously falling wedge, which is a reversal pattern, and you have all this pointing up, you know. So if you would say this would come down, and look, our entry might be in that spot, and then come up, and then retest, and then bam. That's the classic trader move. So anyway. Alright, well, I think that does it for the video. We've hit 2 good trades so far in a matter of 6 days, and we're already up 2% on the account. And yeah, our trading challenge is looking good. Alright, everybody, have a great night, and I may do a video this week, or it may just be another one at the end of next week. But yeah, in the meantime, have a great evening and happy trading, everybody. Peace out.